You thought you'd never see me again, didn't you? Well, too bad. I'm alive.
Hey, great work, Mac. Now let's take down the next circuit.
Would never hit a defenseless woman.
Funny. I don't have that problem.
What?
前はもう死んでいる。何？
Just like old times, huh?
Yo, what up, everybody? Say down, Brian. And I just want to start off by saying thanks for sticking around this long, to being so patient as I just navigate everything that's been going on recently and for the past 6 years. Honestly, I was a little skeptical coming back, but I've seen the comments recently and they've been pretty supportive. So I'm like, yeah, I always had the back of my head, like, I need to get this out for the people because I know they've been waiting. So yeah, I just want to say thanks for real, y'all, for the continued support over the hiatus that I've been going through. Ever since I last uploaded 2019, I think. I mean, that was 6 years ago. I was still in college. I've been graduated now. Married. I got kids now. It's been good, but it's just been super busy. But I didn't want to close this chapter out without giving y'all some, that I feel like I personally owed y'all. Like, so I'm back. Now, I did want to start us off by saying this won't be my last content on Smash related stuff, but my next video will probably be my predictions about Smash 6 and just all my thoughts about that and whether it should happen or not. But after that, I do want to move on to some other just either video game topics or just playthroughs and stuff, because I really just fallen off the competitive scene. Like, I just don't have time to compete playing this game anymore. I still have fun casually and on Elite Smash when I was getting footage for this latest video, but as of right now, I haven't been to like a tournament in probably like 4 or 5 years, I want to say. But I think I still, even as like an ex-competitor, and I have won a tournament before playing this Mac, solo Mac the whole time. So I think I still have some kind of like leverage to give people advice, or just new casual heads that are trying to either get into the competitive scene or just get better at Mac in general. And really, I think the best advice I can give is just, in this game, I've noticed, especially back then too, in 2019, a lot of people just want to land on you with an attack. And as Little Mac, with Super Armor, you have a unique placement in the game where you can just throw out an angled up forward smash, and you will catch a lot of people just trying to abuse an active hitbox on you, and you can really catch them off guard and use that to your advantage. And I'd also say, due to Mac's, lack of projectiles and short range, it is very hard to get in on characters like Min Min and Ridley. People just link a lot of characters that have a ton of projectiles and just long stretching hitboxes that can hit you while it's like you really cannot hit them. And I'd say you really have to be patient. Even though I know I say that, even though as a Mac player, I'm definitely not that. I love to be in people's faces and just cause a lot of pressure and make people make mistakes and just put the fear in their heart that Mac is that guy. And when he's in that flow state, he definitely is a scary character to be up against. I'd say definitely, I don't know if a lot of the stages have changed now in the competitive scene, but I definitely say Mac benefits from Battlefield, Small Battlefield, Final Destination, PK Stadium 2, Smashville, and Hollow Bastion for sure. Probably Yoshi's Story and Town and City as a personal preference as well. And I would just say do anything you can to avoid Kalos, because you can definitely get timed out on a stage or just have a miserable time just chasing someone back and forth on those platforms. I know this whole series is about, tiers not mattering, which they kind of don't. Every character is viable. You really just got to lock in and practice and just have a ton of skill. You got to learn matchups. And I wanted to post my own personal matchup chart that I think currently Mac kind of reflects the Mac lifestyle of this game. It's kind of based off of using Peanut's last year's matchup chart as a base, and then kind of going off of that with some little changes here based on my own personal preference of how who I prefer to fight in this game. And I think Mac struggles more or less against. And pretty much every battle you're going into with Mac is gonna be an uphill one. Like y'all know Mac can get gimped like just like that. Like you're pretty much always at risk of being combo food. Mac is a pretty light character, so a lot of things are gonna send him flying. I'm sure that y'all see Peanut and I'm probably gonna butcher the hell out of his name, but Terraco Tori is both amazing Little Mac players, and honestly still competing to this very day. And it's just awesome to see Mac still getting the spotlight he deserves, even as the quote-unquote second worst or worst character in this game still. Yeah, man, I would just say just practice, get in the lab. You don't necessarily have to practice combos, but just know, his bread and butter will get you pretty far. Down tilts, frame one jabs to catch people off guard from jumping into KO punch. Just watch a lot of footage for real. If you have friends that play this game, purposely go up against Mac's worst matchup charts and just tell them to be as annoying as possible as you just try to get in without exposing yourself to too much damage or letting yourself get gimped, or just find ways to improve your play styles. Go to local tournaments, do online tournaments if you have time. I'd really say like all of that is going to be to your benefit. And yeah, I just want to say thank you all again for just being so patient. This definitely isn't the end of this channel. I definitely got a lot of stuff lined up. Probably won't be right around the corner, but it's definitely not going to be another 6 years of waiting for the next one. But yeah, just thank y'all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I hate saying that and hearing that in videos, but it definitely does help. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Good job, son. Good job.